Welcome to Podquesters, the show where I pretend that I'm good at improv. My name is Andy Bisha. I am your host this evening. Seated to my right is my lovely wife, Sarah Bisha, who no matter what, always fights beside me. No matter what battle, what dragons, what evil demons.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're telling me you would run away from a fight, if I needed you.
She would drop your ass for Black Panther in a second.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you can't argue with Wakanda forever. Across the right, kind of contemplating why he even puts up with me, is David Budizeski. To his left, the immensely stupid Mike Addison.
Ouch.
Whoa, hey.
It's offensive
That was
to
a
me.
little harsh. I'm sorry, Mike.
A little bit.
I'm done.
Challenged.
You know what?
He was your only friend.
Accepted.
I
And
did.
now I've lost my only friend.
I don't think you lost them. Just feelings are hurt.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll get some ice cream after the show.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, shit. Now I gotta buy him ice cream.
I'm
And
actually-
in the center of our world, the controller of everything,
Yes.
Chet Moriades.
Hello, everybody.
All right, Chet. I don't want to gab any more than I've already been gabbing, because let's face it, nobody comes here to listen to me. They come here to listen to you and your antics. So let's just
Sounds
dive
like it.
right into the world.
All right. So, last time we were playing, I think we were all finishing up an encounter, actually, in what seemed to be like a barracks type area in this Red Brand hideout. I think you cleared that room no problem. And it looks like you had put those prisoners you found back in their cells to kind of keep safe, I suppose, for the time being. And besides that, you've pretty much explored most of this area except for, I think, 1 or 2 rooms. So I will lead it over to you guys as to where you want to go next.
I want to limp over to John Smith.
Yeah, how are you guys feeling right now? Are you
And
pretty damaged?
I am 4 hurt.
Oh, I have so much 4 pains.
Four
yeah,
worth of pain. Can
Good for
you
you.
can you possibly heal me?
Good for you.
What?
With
I
your
can't.
touch.
Don't you have some kind of like magic? You're a druid, right?
I need to meditate before I can do more magic.
Uh-oh, out of spells.
Yep. And I have
Who's got
more
potions?
hurt than you. I have 10 hurt.
You have 10 hurt,
Seraph
Yeah.
has the most hurt.
I do have the most hurt. I
Can-
am almost hurt completely.
and you know who has more
Maxing
hurt?
the hurt.
You know who has more hurt than any of us? John Hurt. Rest in peace.
Moving on.
Moving
Who wants to
ahead.
heal?
I mean, I would like to heal, but I don't.
Does anyone
think
have
we any
potions or something?
I do
You got
have
spells?
I have 1 more potion, and I have 2 spells I could use.
Ooh,
My
2
feelings are
spells.
Well,
still
I-
kind of hurt, so.
Do you have anything?
I have
useful?
nothing. Because I am not a useful
boy.
person.
So,
Insert comment, wife.
Story of my life.
are we,
I'm
are
sorry.
we planning to
How
rest,
hurt
or
are
we going
you?
to continue on? And
So, yeah, like,
What's-
this is max health. They have 10 damage, so they only have 7 left.
You know what?
He's almost dead. He's only got 1 health.
Whoever's more
Seraph's the
hurt
most
than
hurt.
4 should heal.
Seraph's like 1 damage away from
So
being
no one has a
dead.
potion.
I have a potion.
Seraph, take your dang
Seraph's-
potion.
Yeah, man.
Take your dang
I'm
medicine.
trying to triage here.
Okay,
Okay,
fair
well,
enough.
you're gonna die.
You have more hurt than me.
You
and
have-
you're closer to death than
You only
me.
need 1 more hurt, and you're dead.
The rest of
I
us are
can't
up.
believe we're calling this hurt
I
still.
still have.
Yeah, I was gonna
some
say,
life.
did
I
we-
started this.
All right, I want to use my potion on myself, I guess.
So no one else has a potion. I'm gonna look right
I actually
now to make
used
sure.
my potion on Seraph.
You
I
gave
think.
it to somebody, I believe, too. Seraph has 1 potion.
Somebody gave
Oh,
me
no
a
potion.
too.
No,
No,
I think
Seraph.
I gave it to someone last
Oh,
week.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the only potion you guys
Well,
have. All right,
drink
you want
up.
to do it? All right, so roll a d4, and then we're going to add 4 to it. Oh, man, look at you. You get 8 health back.
Woo!
All right, so you
Whoop,
have
whoop.
4 damage now, so you're feeling a lot better.
Okay, and
What kind of spells you got?
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on.
What does
John.
that do? I think we've never used Cure Wounds before.
We've used Cure Wounds before, but I will humor you because I like you. So Cure Wounds.
PP touch, maybe?
Oh, where?
I think it was on you.
No, that was something with my hand. Healing Hands is what I used.
Yeah, he likes touching me. No, it was healing touch.
Before.
I think I already used healing hands this time, though.
That was on my balls.
No.
Oh, okay.
Since the last rest.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. You want to use Cure Wounds?
Yeah, let me read it for you. Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Mm-hmm.
The spells don't affect undead constructs. I am not a higher level, so that's all it does.
Okay.
So I do want to use that on John.
Beautiful.
Oh,
So you
thank
get
you, Sarah.
4 health back. Man, that was not that. Is that? Hold on.
Wait, plus your spellcasting modifier, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that automatically did it, so
Oh yeah. Okay.
because I don't have a spellcasting
1d8
modifier.
No.
Guess not.
You definitely do. Hold on. Let's take a look at this.
Man, we're all in this
really
tiny
quick.
room touching each other.
Pretty much in
Touching
like a
each other, drinking
bedroom.
potions.
Okay, but let's also think about this because these squares are 5 feet, and I'm a 3.5 foot tall hobbit. I don't take up a 5 foot.
See, I'm still drunk,
Speak
so
for yourself.
I'm still drunk, so I'm gonna move out so I don't get taken advantage of.
Oh my god.
Nobody wants to take advantage of you.
I don't know that. Finn's feeling a little worried right now.
You know,
Sarah's
your
looking at him.
onion cologne isn't really helping today.
No, it helps a
Onion
lot.
cologne?
Onion cologne.
I like onions.
It keeps away all the vampire
Uh-oh.
gigolos.
I'm sensing a love connection.
Onions,
onions?
keep away vampires.
Yeah, gigolos.
Oh, my comment from earlier. Prove it right.
Oh,
All right. It's actually going to be
Love you,
a
man.
+2 on top of that.
oh.
So you get 2 more health back. So I'll give you 4. Oops.
What about that wand?
Oh.
I don't want to keep trying to dead wand. I keep getting. I gotta meditate.
Yeah, you got to take some time to figure that one out. I think.
All right.
Okay,
I
so
just keep touching people with it, and it doesn't do anything anymore.
doesn't work. Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
Okay, roll a.
Wait, who's he gonna heal?
I don't know. Who do you want to try it on?
Oh. Yeah, that's the...
You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do it on Heath. I hope it turns him into something.
Oh God.
You're trying to make fun of me there.
What? No, I wasn't.
Stealing my line.
God. God.
Take my bit.
God.
All right, go ahead. You can do
D4?
it.
What
I
am
don't have a
rolling?
line. I just make a fool out
Bro,
of
you just
myself.
said go ahead and roll it, and then you stopped.
Oh yes. Roll a d6.
Jesus. IP theft
Which
over
one's
here.
that?
Stealing his
This
identity.
one?
That guy with the 4.
Okay, I had it. Right.
Drop it on the white again. I think you just didn't. There you
Oh,
go.
what is
Aggressive
that?
throw.
I don't think that was the right one. There it is.
No, it was.
That's
That was a
D6.
3.
It looks like a normal die.
Yes.
Hey,
For all the fun viewers out there, a d6 is the regular die that everyone knows.
This one.
There you go.
hey.
This one.
Okay, so you got
Does
a
the D mean
3.
dice?
Yes, it does.
Oh, look at that.
We are off to a roaring start, ladies and
Amateur
gentlemen.
D&D, you
For
know.
real.
Wait, is it dice and dice?
I'm the dice master.
So you're the master of Andrew Dice Clay.
Shut
Oh,
up
God.
with your puns.
Yes.
You want to get healed or not?
Hey, dude, we're trying
Okay.
to play this dice and dice.
So explain what you do.
I touch him on his nipple with the wand,
Oh.
and I start circling it.
Oh.
And I
Okay.
heal him.
And as he does that, he kind of feels like an icy hot sensation on his
Amazing.
nipple. And he's going to get 1 health back. You notice that what's happening is not nearly as substantial again, and like the sporadicness and the effect of it is like just completely off the charts. It's not at all similar from
Yeah, like-
every time you've used it.
Oh, you have a little
So I
frostbite
have
on my
a
nips here.
bipolar healing wand.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so you guys pretty much have healed as much as you can, it looks like. Also, Seraph, did you check that spell
I
off
did
your list?
spell. I checked the spell.
You did. Awesome. All right, and I changed your proficiency bonus, so you get the +2 modifier on your heal there. Okay, what do you want to do?
Is there any unexplored rooms we've been to?
Yes.
Well, before we do that, do we want to lead the prisoners back out so they can go home and then we don't have to worry about them no more?
No.
Well, do we have to walk them home? Or are they gonna be
Well,
fine?
where is out?
We just lead them into the woods.
Entrance, like where we came in.
I just feel like we just
Oh.
don't drop a bunch of people in the woods.
I mean,
I mean, they went into the woods to begin with.
How'd that end out?
He has a point.
We can figure it out from there.
Well, I mean, one of their names is Carp. I mean,
This is true.
He's probably not the smartest.
Okay, so I would not leave them alone.
Okay.
Yeah, that answers your question.
I wouldn't.
All right, so let's go.
Do you want to go explore the room?
Let's go explore the rooms. Let's get some more loot.
All right. So as you
Maybe we'll find a loot as loot.
Okay. Everyone, are you going to be sneaky about this, or are you just going to go in there? Or
I don't know. We're sneaking.
Okay. Roll a stealth check for how sneaky you are.
Sneaky little snake.
See, now that's a pun I can get behind right there.
God, you guys suck.
Told you I was a sneaky snake. Wait, that wasn't me? What did I roll?
Did you roll?
Yeah, a fail. I rolled a
Whoa,
fail.
whoa,
Oh yeah,
whoa.
I'm a sneaky little snake, I told you. I had
23, man. I got a 12.
You got a 12?
Someone got a 2.
Come on now. All right, let me see.
Why you got a penalty?
Armor.
Yeah, he
Can
gets
we
a
leave
penalty
his
for that.
Wait, I got a penalty for armor? I'm wearing
No.
I'm wearing a blanket. That's why I'm so sneaky.
I'm wearing leather armor.
Mm-mm. You're wearing studded.
Bro, I just...
I didn't know. I didn't get studded.
That's what you're wearing. Look at your inventory.
How'd I get studded armor?
That's what you had.
You had studded armor.
Oh, cool.
You're
You
like-
argued for studded armor even though you had studded armor.
Yeah, it was just
is
a little bit better.
Huh.
But
Well, I'm
yes,
an idiot.
because of that, you don't get stealthiness. So as you guys are kind of getting up to the stairway here,
I feel
you
like
are
I'm
going
very
to
good.
hear a pretty loud commotion coming from that hallway. Sounds like a couple larger creatures
I jump back
barking
and
orders
hide.
like back and forth. And as you get closer and closer to the room, you hear the voices stop.
Perfect. I think those are the bugbears that he was talking about.
Are they like half bug, half bears?
You fought a bugbear, actually.
Have I?
Yeah.
Clark.
Clark was a
Oh.
bugbear.
Is that a... Which one was... Alright.
The one that I shoved the sword
Are they
through
humanoid
and
or-
use them as a
They're
puppet.
humanoid. They stand on 2 feet. They're big and fluffy. It's kind of like a really good representation of like Sasquatch.
Dude, I can dig it.
I don't know
Can
why
we-
they're called bug
Can
bears.
we
Neither do I.
decipher how many voices we heard?
Make a perception check.
Ooh.
It's going to have to be really good because guess what? They're being quiet. John and Finn do not hear it. No one hears it. You cannot tell how many there are in there. What would you
All right.
like
Wow.
to do?
I would like...
I want to hightail it out of there.
So we're basically
That's what you
going
do.
we're going back to where we were.
Yeah, so
The
I mean
room
that
we've already
exit
cleared
that
out.
exit in and out of this like cellar area, like the basement of the manor, is just south of you guys. That's where you came from. Like you alluded to, from intel that you got within this hideout, there are bugbears roaming around, and you have not
So,
experienced them yet.
Can I just like make myself invisible and like sneak? I rolled a really high sneak. Can I go in that room and see how many there are?
So like you would assume that they're ready for you.
Right,
So
but
if they
I'm-
just see the door opening, they'd be kind of like, huh. And they may not be like, oh, that's a dude because you're invisible, but they maybe will try to shut the door. I don't know. You want to try it, you can.
I mean, just opening a door, I can see what's there, right?
You
But
can.
they're gonna see the door open.
Well, yeah, they're nowhere here because they're being quiet.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna make myself
You
invisible.
do what you want to do. I tell you how it happens and what
Gonna kick
works.
down.
All right. I'm gonna be like, I'm invisible, guys.
Is that a
I'm gonna-
spell?
Yes. Oh wait.
How much
yeah.
spell did you use?
He's
I got-
about to use his last one.
That's not last.
You're wasting your last spell on this.
I wouldn't do it.
Off of a bad idea.
Wait, is that your only actual spell that you can cast?
No, I got these 4, and then I got the cantrips.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't
So-
do that.
No, I'm doing it anyways.
Okay.
I don't listen to the judgment. I'm drunk, so I'm going in there visible. So I'm gonna sneak there because I rolled a 23 sneak.
Okay.
All right, so I crawl on the ground and I slither there like a snake, and I peek the
You're
door
gonna just keep
open
using
while
that.
I'm on the ground, and I try to see how many are there.
Okay. So as you kind of peer this door open, let me show you what this room looks like. Let's see. So you can kind of see what you're looking at.
I'm just thinking about him slithering like
Yeah,
a
did you see me
snake.
wiggling down the staircase? Like,
All right.
The fact that he didn't make any noise.
Oh no.
So as you peer the door open, you see that there's a couple of bunk beds, or just regular beds in each corner of the room here. And you can kind of hear some cowering coming from what seems to be a smaller goblin, and two bugbears off in the corner, like holding him down and trying to keep him quiet.
I feel like I'm witnessing a rape. Jesus. So I just slither back up the stairs, and I'm like, "Yo, guys, they're going to town."
I should use that like squeak modifier on the door that you were talking about a few episodes back. Like, see if this door squeaks or not as you go to peer it open.
I like if we didn't do that.
No, it's okay. I won't do that for this.
So
But
I'm
I'm
like,
definitely
hey,
gonna throw that shit in there in the campaign.
Hey
eventually.
guys, they're beating up on some goblin down there. They're like keeping his mouth shut. These two bug-looking guys that are bearish.
Bug-looking guys.
Well, wait,
they're
they're
like-
like giant insects?
No, they're like
No.
half bug, half bear. Called Bearbugs.
They're-
Bugbears.
Bear bugs. Bear bones bugs.
I'm assuming you mean bugbears. the
I'm
giant-
drunk. I'm drunk right now, so yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with that. Whatever you think's right, Seraph is right.
Okay, so apparently there's two of these bugbears and a small goblin.
I forgot
Yeah.
you were drunk.
And
Still.
they're on top of him, just
put, like, a small bonfire.
forcing him down.
All right.
Forcefully.
So this is the room all the way to the south corner.
Yep.
Okay, guys. You said it's a goblin?
Yeah, looked like it.
Oh my God, we got to get down there. What if it's Frank?
I can slither back in there.
No.
So I can yell Frank.
I don't trust you.
I don't think he can
No,
respond to his mouth.
We need
Interesting.
to go save Frank.
What if it's not Frank?
I don't care.
It could be.
It could be Frank, and that is the thing.
Do you guys want me to slither and try to
No,
whisper?
we're just
I
gonna
can try
go
to
and fight.
The door's open. I can whisper in
I
his
want
ear.
to try. I think we should all try to sneak down there. I would like to lead the charge and try to use my sneak attack on them.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
You're so loud with your get
We already
naked, bro.
know They heard us because they went silent.
Yeah, you can throw sneaking out of the window.
That's
Okay.
probably why they're
Yeah.
trying to keep the goblin quiet.
Oh yeah, I can
Well-
slither back in there, man.
We
Man,
should
you're
charge,
using your head over there.
We should charge in and just
Fucking nuke 'em.
You're right, John.
go for it. And
Well-
take them by surprise that way.
If
Can
the
we get-
voice of reason over there is saying that we should agree with you,
Reasonable I am, but
you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this.
Alright,
And I just pull out Mr. Stab,
Mr.
And-
Stab.
and I'm just like, let's do this.
All right. So who's going in first? What's your order?
I'm gonna slither in the back. Are they gonna know I'm there if I'm invisible? If
That
I'm
was
invisible,
Dude, the door opens.
it's already
if
open.
If this door
It's
over
already
here
open.
that our fans cannot see just opened.
Okay.
It's already open though. How else can I
I'm-
see them?
I'm gonna go first.
Hold on. I'm clarifying this. I'm assuming when you peeked into the room, you just peered the door slightly open.
Okay, fair enough.
Like if you opened
Fair
the
enough.
door, I would have had them attack you.
All right, yeah, let's. Your way's better. I'm gonna slither back up the stairs behind Sarah.
God,
Abort!
I really want to see what it looks like with you just slithering like a
Up a
snake.
staircase.
Fucking.
Okay, so Heath, are you going
All right,
first?
I'm going first
You're gonna go in
because
there?
it's just if I think it's Frank, I gotta get.
Do
in
we get an
there.
advantage since they're all tied up? Wait a minute. They got their hands holding him down. They're already busy with something.
Okay. No,
So
you
shouldn't
don't.
we get an advantage?
No. No, dude, they're ready for you.
Are you
What?
actually drunk?
Wait, in real life? Or
What is this? What is this right now? Someone spell that
A little
shit.
bit of column A, a little bit of column B, a little bit of top
I'm
column.
just saying, like,
bottom.
if I'm sitting there forcefully trying to keep someone quiet and someone just barges the door, I'm not ready for, like, attack mode.
All right. You open the door, I'll show you what happens.
All right, I'm
feel like
opening
you're not-
the door.
Okay.
I'm assuming that Slither McNutless is in the back.
Yeah, pretty nutless back here.
So I go and I just kick down the door and I charge. You know, when I assume that I can see where the bugbears are, and I just want to
Yes,
charge right for him
you
with Mr.
can.
Stab and just run.
So this is what you see. You actually see 3 bugbears and a goblin.
What goblin is it?
So his name is
Is
Duke.
it? Can I tell?
It's
Can I tell? Who is
You
it?
know it's not Frankfurter.
Okay. Well, still, he's being silenced for a reason. Maybe it's like Frank's girlfriend or
Maybe
cousin.
he was just being too loud.
Maybe he's drunk. Who knows? I don't care.
Roll initiative.
Roll an initiative. This is why everybody watches. See how stupid we are. Okay, see how stupid I am.
Oh.
7.
hey.
Oh, Finn goes first.
Hey.
Mr. Slither McGoobers, who's invisible. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Does he get advantage for being invisible?
Yes, I do. If I don't, it's
Advantage on what?
I don't
just
know.
being
because
invisible.
They can't hit.
They can't see
Oh
my
wait, as soon
text.
as he starts combat,
Yeah.
he becomes visible. All right. Yep.
What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, dude, I'm obviously gonna spit some acid while I'm on the ground as a snake. So I'm gonna
Acid-spitting
I just like kind of pat Sarah and John on the back, like let me down. I actually on the ankle because I'm slithering. So
Okay.
hey guys, move. I gotta slither down a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and then I go between Heath's legs. He's so
just
angry and
turning into
tall,
all
and I'm just
reptiles and
slithering.
amphibians.
Put yourself slightly behind him.
Okay.
But yes, I get the imagery of you like holding onto his legs.
Okay, so I'm just holding there, bracing for it, and I just get to hawk a big loozy of like acid spit all at these 3 guys over here because they're within 5 feet.
So you're gonna hit the goblin?
I'm gonna hit all 3 of them.
You're gonna hit the
We're
goblin?
not close enough together to do that.
Yes, they're
No,
all
the
within 5
goblin.
feet.
The goblin you're talking about.
Yeah, which is gonna bounce off and hit these 2, right?
Okay. So as you kind of enter into the open this door up and you're gonna go first, you're gonna see one bugbear who's got an eye patch on, kind of like ready his sword to you, and the other 2 bugbears obviously are holding like the goblin down, like you said, but the goblin's kind of able to like muster out a couple words and say, "Please do whatever you can to save me."
Well, that's just inconveniencing my plan because I wanted to hit him, and he's kind of like the.
You can do whatever you want, but that's what he would say. That's
I know what I want to do, but like,
Then do it.
Don't hit the goblin.
don't hit the
And the
guy.
other bugbear that's right.
Man, dude, that one goblin was connecting him 2 for a 3 attack. You really asking me to just?
You know what? Do what you want to do.
Do it.
Because we wouldn't be having these side conversations in real life.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna spit on that goblin.
Oh, God dang it.
That guy's lining up for you. Look at him. Yeah, he's ready to attack. All right, do I just cast it or attack it?
You have all 3 hit the save.
Okay.
All right, so roll your damage. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fail.
so as you go to hit the 2 bugbears and poor little gobos, one of the bugbears is going to be able to kind of get out of the way, and the acid doesn't seem to damage him at all. However, the goblin and the other bugbear will both take 2 damage from your acid spit. And then it is going to be, let's see.
I look at Finn and say, was it worth it?
It was absolutely worth it.
Okay.
And you have very nice legs.
Thank you.
Mosk, who is the bugbear with a eye patch, is going to be waiting at this door for you guys as he kind of heard some ruckus coming down the staircase. So he is going to target Heath, who's at eye level and in the doorway.
Yes.
And he's going to be pretty apparent about like his leadership in this entire place. He's gonna come out basically with just sword swinging, being like, "Get out of my hideout!" and like just come in to slash for you. And just from his pure stature and blingy eye patch, you would assume that he's more important than the other 2 bugbears, who just are called bugbear. Let's. Ooh.
I'm not excited.
No, you shouldn't be. He's wielding a pretty nice morning star.
Could still miss.
He could. He does.
missed.
Look at him.
It's a Christmas miracle, I shout.
So as he goes to swing at you, when you open this door at him, he's kind of caught off guard by how quickly the door swings open, and he's thrown off balance and misses because of that.
It's like the idea of a flail swinging over Heath's head, and he's like, "It's a Christmas miracle!"
Santa, he does exist.
And he is going to take a step over to the right here of the
But that's
door.
not far enough away for an attack of opportunity.
Nope, still within 5 feet.
Rats.
And end his turn. John, go ahead.
I'm going to pull out my longsword
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and
The longest of swords.
run and kind of like bump into Heath as I push my way around him and just try
Okay.
and run and with my longsword straight out try and hit.
So she
Anxious
kind of
for
uses
combat.
me as like a launch pad.
Yeah.
Just boom.
Kind of like a bounce off.
Like a wrestling rope.
Try and stab Mosk through the gut. Well, I get probably through the balls with the height difference.
He's a pretty tall dude. He's probably like 8.5 feet tall. So yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
All right, try and skewer his nuts. See how it goes.
Do it.
If I can hit the right buttons, I will.
You got this.
Damn
I
buttons.
believe in you.
So many windows.
I believe in you.
You miss as you bounce off Heath coming around the doorway.
Don't forget I'm under his legs too. Still just laying down.
Okay.
spread
That's
out.
probably why I missed. Thanks for
It
that.
tripped over me.
The drunk snake underneath Heath is like tickling Heath's legs, and he kind of like flails and pushes you, and you just kind of bounce into the doorway. And instead of hitting Mosk, you just kind of miss over to the side of him.
Can I?
You want to move a little more?
No, just to there.
Yep.
So, okay.
That's fine. And then end your turn, and it'll be the Gobbo's turn. He is going to still be completely held down by the Bugbear. Let's see, which one of them didn't get hit? Bugbear 2. So he's going to be held down by Bugbear 2 still. And he's just going to be like kind of cowering to himself. There's like urine stains all over the bed. He's very frightened.
God.
Seraph, your turn.
All right. Did I hear Gabo say his line?
You did.
before I went? Okay.
You would have heard him say that. I mean, he like yelled it as much as he could.
Okay. So I'm going to rush inside there and use what's been working so far, which is warding flare.
Nice.
And I'm going to go after those 3 bugbears
Okay.
because I sense that the Gabo means us no harm,
Definitely not.
and these people need to die.
Still plan on killing
I would have to
Goblin.
agree with that.
Did you target
I've
yourself?
been talking to myself. You know what? It's just been a long day, and I'm just
You know,
Ready-
I'm
ready to end
done,
it all.
guys. Yeah.
End me now.
okay.
Cute
What does
badass
Warding
music.
Flare do?
Warding's flare, basically, I show the symbol of my deity, which is Helm, which is an eye that looks like the eye of Iris, whatever. And I show it to them, and then from that, these channels of light just stream off and use light damage, I believe.
Okay. So it looks like 2 of them are going to fail the save, and 1 will make it. So roll your damage. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good hit. So they take half damage, so I got to move. Which one hit it? So Mosk made the save. The other 2 fail it. So Mosk takes.
So Mosk takes half.
He takes half instead of full damage. So 13. You're looking at 7.
6.5.
Always round
Take the
up.
7.
I'm just trying to be accurate. Drunk guy on the ground.
Okay, so let's see. He's going to do 13. What's that? 8. Okay. So, do you want to move?
Nope, I'm going to stay there and post up with my shield.
Okay. End your turn. All right. So, Bugbear numero uno, who is the one who's not pinning down the Gabo, is going to take a couple steps up next to his larger friend, as Mosk kind of calls him over into combat. And he is going to target on John. And Bugbears are nothing to fuck with, that's for sure.
But I am short.
Okay.
I'm outside his normal range of attack.
Let the dice rolls decide who does and doesn't get schmited.
Schmited.
Oh my goodness, he misses.
Wow.
Look at that.
I told ya.
Okay. So he steps over to you and just has no luck trying to hit you. And will end his turn.
Is it because she's short?
Yes, it's because of her short stature.
There we go.
Okay, so I have a movement of 30, so that means that should give me enough to run in and get to Bugbear 2, correct?
I don't know where you're going to go so easily.
So I can't run past these guys?
If there was no enemies next to your teammates, you could run through your teammates. Running through them just takes double the movement. So instead of 5, it's 10.
Okay,
But you have to
so
move through 2 other enemies.
so 10 spaces is gonna count for 20.
Yep.
So I'll move 10, 20.
They're going to attack you if you do this. 'Cause
They're
you're
both
moving
going to
in-
attack?
Well,
I think you're
yes.
trying to go around behind us.
Yeah, I
They
was.
will. If you get within 5 feet and then get out of 5 feet, they'll try and hit you.
Okay, so I guess the best thing that I can do, because I'm right outside the door.
Yes, you are.
Can I attack Mosk with a melee attack, or will I have to use a ranged attack?
I will say that you can do a melee attack, but he's got half cover, so it's a -2 on your attack roll.
Okay. Same
However,
thing for
you-
ranged.
Yes.
However,
you are next to somebody who is attacking him, so that does give you a little bit of a benefit.
I know what to do. I'm gonna say, Mosk, how's it going? I'm gonna kill you. All right, so I'm real pissed off.
Are you ever not?
I'm real pissed off that they're taking advantage of this goblin, and I know how it feels to be looked down upon with my devil horns, because my dad was a demon.
Nobody cares.
Bro, unless you flesh out more of that backstory, I'm going to shut it down like left and right.
You guys never let me.
No, man, all I get is your
We're
dad
in
was
combat!
a demon.
I'm monologuing.
We're gonna get a big clock here. I'm gonna do like a 30-second timer for each roll.
All right, so I'm gonna attack Mosk.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
So make sure you click the -2 next to disadvantage
Yep.
there.
And
your
then
attack roll.
I'm going to use my sneak attack
Uh-huh.
and turn that effect on. And I'm gonna take Mr. Stab out and go. Hey!
Ooh.
Nat fucking 20, sir.
You hit a +2.
No, I nat 20 though. With a +2,
Yeah,
22.
Why
That's
is it
what it says
Oh, it
right
does say
there.
It says -2 on there. He
next
had
to
it-
Mr. Stab.
So I
Okay.
still roll a 20.
He
But
just got his 2
nat-
back.
So how do you get a
I
+2
run up
if
to
you ran a
Moss.
-2?
Well,
Did-
I got a
did-
+2 for.
Did you have a +4 from something?
No, sneak attack does not give you.
Does
I
Mr.
clicked the -2.
Does
Uh-huh.
Mr. Stab have a +4? on
A
it somewhere?
disadvantage. Mr. Stab has +4.
Okay.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
So I go right up to him and I slice his balls clean fucking off.
This is
And
gonna
as I'm
hurt.
doing it, I go, "No sack!" And I just slice away.
Okay. Rolls the damage.
Yes.
Nice. That's a lot of ones.
9.
Okay. As you do that, Mosk is going to kind of wither in pain here with his lack of nuts. Now he's just going to be profusely bleeding all over the floor, but he is still pretty upset at you and ready to kick you in the face. Nutless or not.
Nice.
I pick up his balls and end my turn.
As a bonus action, you pick up his nuts. Maybe it's a free action. I'll give you it as a free action.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Bugbear number 2. He is going to use his action to backhand the. No. He's going to punch the goblin in the face. He's not going to backhand him. He's going to punch the goblin in the face and knock the goblin out. And then take a step over behind Bugbear number 1, so in between the 2 beds. and look to like pull out his javelin and then end his turn. So now the goblin is unconscious.
I just witnessed the guy punching the goblin through the underneath everybody's legs, and I just started laughing. And I look up at Andy. I'm like, "Hey, drop those balls down."
And I look at him and I say, hashtag all goblin lives matter.
I'm still saying, drop those balls in my hand real fast.
I put them away
hand or
because
your mouth?
I do not want to.
Oh!
We're in combat.
You're in combat. Give me the balls. All right, I'm just gonna do a nasty splash again. I don't care who's in my way.
Wait, can he hurt us?
Yes. What?
Please
Fine.
just poke him with your staff.
Whatever. I'll pick a different guy. How about that?
No, that's not how that works. For within, you're gonna get hit by acid. It's gonna
I'm
be bad.
choosing fire. All right. There's no 10 feet. Good, right?
Nope. It's the fact that the dude is next to you, whether you attack him or not.
You need space to flail your arms to cast magic.
The druid's on the same page. You have to have space, room to do the wah.
I'm just gonna throw my hand axe, and I'll take a disadvantage.
Okay. Which one are you hitting, Mosk or
Mosk.
Bugbear Dose? Okay. Did you click this? Okay, I'm just gonna take the lower of the two. So you miss. You get a 2. Do you want to move?
No, I'm good. He's pretty warm.
Okay, end your turn.
Still playing with his legs.
Mosk's turn.
Still playing with his legs and stuff.
I would love for Mosk to try and hit the dude who threw a hand axe at him, but there's so many other dudes in front of you that you're kind of safeguarded by your team's bodies being in the way.
Hello, all you beautiful people out there in internet land. It's me, Andy.
And David.
And we want to thank you so much for watching Podquesters. It means a lot to us.
It really does. We appreciate all the support, all the chatter on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Reddit and all the other internet places there are.
And where can they find us on all of those wonderful platforms, David?
So on Instagram and Twitter, it's @Podquesters, and on Facebook, Podquesters as well.
That's right. And we have a quick announcement that we want to make. Our wonderful friends at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies in Garden City, Michigan, have been so kind as to extend an invitation to us to do our first ever live recorded episode.
Yes, so come out and watch us just make fools of ourselves live and throw tomatoes at us if you have them.
That's right. We will be at their big Pando event for their big D&D weekend, which is going to be at the end of July. The official date is to come. But we wanted to put that in your heads because not only are they wonderful people, their store is amazing, and it's just a great place for you to go and check out all the wonderful things that they have. And plus, you get to meet us.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's worth its time.
Yeah, price of admission right there, which I believe is going to be free.
I don't know. We don't know what the price of admission is.
No,
Don't
that's
quote
not
us.
a
Don't quote us. Don't quote us. We're not charging anything for the show.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you might have got us in trouble. I doubt it. They're wonderful. But anyways, thanks for watching. Back to the show.
So he's going to try and target Seraph instead.
Been in prone position this whole battle.
That would be an achievement
You know what?
for
You
sure.
really are a snake in the grass.
Hey,
Snake in the grass. Snake
I
in the
use a
grass.
reaction.
Oh,
hey.
what would you like to do
I
if
wanna-
he hits you?
I
I'm assuming
wanna-
it's if he hits you.
I want to use Warding Flare.
Tell me what that does and how it works.
You can interpose a divine light between yourself and an attacking enemy. When you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you, you can use a reaction to impose a disadvantage on the attack roll, causing light to flare before the attacker before it hits or misses.
Oh,
The attacker that can't be blinded is immune to this feature, which I don't think Bugbears are.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that last part.
An attacker that can't be blinded is immune to this feature.
Okay, yeah, no. They certainly can be blinded. However, Mosk has an eye patch over one eye. Not even gonna fucking lie about that. So like, okay, we're gonna do, instead of a disadvantage, I'm gonna give him a -5 because
How's that?
it's one eye.
But then he has even less depth perception from that.
I mean, he's for sure going to be blinded by the light.
It's not like having the eye
Let's just
patch is
hope
gonna make
he's
him
not
see.
wrapped up like
It's
a
like if I
douche.
took a camera, like a picture of somebody who had an eye patch on with a flash on, like they're not going to be blinded. Like they're going to be blinded.
Why? The eye patch covers the light.
And
Which
the
is
eye.
No, but the other eye that's open
So he
is
can
the
just do
only eye
this.
that...
Right? Am I wrong there?
Wait, so
Does
he's
he have the eye patch just for decoration?
Oh.
okay, yep. That's
yeah.
fair.
Oh, sorry. I
fair.
guess that makes sense. The eye
Missing an
patch is
eye.
not covering an eye. You don't know that, but yes, he is
Okay.
not. He likes the flair of it more than the function.
-5 is fine. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not that he has no eye there.
I have no fucking clue what just happened.
Okay, Mosk has an eye patch. He also has 2 functioning eyes. So as you go to do this, it will blind possibly one eye,
But he'll just.
but he has the ability to use the other. Bonus action, move that eye patch, bitch. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the -5, roll the attack, see if he hits you or not.
You should have just let that happen. That pissed us off even more.
He fucking misses. Okay,
With a -5.
with a -5, he's going to miss. So as you use your reaction, is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a power. I can use 3 of them because of my wisdom modifier.
Oh, Mosk missed at him. Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
very
Yeah, yeah.
confused. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's
Thanks. Thank
Okay.
you.
So Mosk misses his
Give me your
attack,
pity.
and is now blinded. Does it have a duration, or is it just like for the reaction? I guess
It's for the reaction.
Okay. So he is going to end his turn, and John, it is your turn.
I'm going to
Nice
take
reaction.
my longsword and try and slice up the bugbear.
Slice him up. Wait, the bugbear or Mosk?
The bugbear.
Okay,
is
gotcha.
Right in front of
Yes,
me.
yes, yes. Okay, go for it.
I believe in you.
You shouldn't.
You missed.
Maybe I need to stop saying that.
Yeah. So as you go to slice at the bugbear, he's able to move his big fluffy ass around your attack and make you miss. Do you want to move around him or stay where you is?
Can I move here and still be within 5 feet?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, end your turn. Goblin knocked unconscious. Don't care. Seraph, go for it.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Okie doke.
It is a cantrip.
It's impressive that you rolled. Ooh. Okay. So go ahead. It looks like he's going to fail that save.
Damage. Oh, man.
Nice. Good damage. All right.
Is he out of my way now?
Describe your sacred flame. How are you grabbing his nipples or back or legs or chest hair, face?
So basically, it's just like
Or
this
is it just
flame
a
just
distance?
sort of like comes, like envelops them. It just sort of falls all over them as I cast it, whatever.
Okay. So
So
kind
I-
of like top-down cone.
Oh yeah, just starts like burning them like the wick on a candle, pretty much.
Awesome. And he's going to take almost max damage from that and really kind of start to feel the pain here as he comes down to one knee and is like coughing up blood and slightly charred and on fire.
Because I have a good day.
No, he's not. He's getting fucked up.
Because that eye patch helped.
No, it didn't. The eye patch is clearly all for bling, none for function. Do you want to move or
Can
stay
I
where you
say
are?
I have the higher
Okay.
ground.
I'm. Can I move back one?
He will hit you.
Okay, I'm gonna
He's
move.
still
move to
alive.
the side right here.
You-
Right there.
to the
Right there.
like down one? Yes, you
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. 'Cause I
Okay.
want-
And then end your turn. Bugbear 1's turn will be next.
I'm calling dibs on his eye patch.
I was already gonna grab it. I was waiting for story element.
Well, that's fine because we're not done
Whoever
with
kills
combat yet. So Bugbear 1 is going to. I mean, he's really like you and John have been kind of going back and forth here. Let's keep that train rolling, I guess. See if he maybe can hit you once in this lifetime. Oh my God! He finally hits you! Oh, thank Jesus! With his Morning Star, he is going to take one step down here and end his turn after smacking you in the face with his Morning Star of Doom. Heath, your turn.
I'm
Sounds
stepping
so bad.
away from the fucking snake.
Hey,
I'm
stepping
saying
over. away.
I'm claiming that eye patch, and I
I hope you miss.
go into a fucking demon rage,
Demon
and I'm like, this fucking ends now, and I take Mr. Stab, and then I target I target Mosk with Mr. Stab because that's how things worked back then,
Yep.
and.
Okay, Mr. Stab, we're gonna target Mosk now.
And I go ahead and I roll to cut his head off.
You hit him.
18.
You're rolling pretty well. Roll the damage. You also wait. Do you still have your effect on? You don't. Doesn't matter. You're killing him anyway. Good job.
cut his head off, pick his head up, hold it up for all the other, bugbears to see, and take that eye patch right off, and I put it on, and I say, look at me.
His last dying.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
My eye patch.
And I smash his head like I'm spiking a football. And I say, touchdown.
Is this like a battle of the puns right now? Okay. Do you want to move? Or do you want to stay where he is? Where you are? Where he is.
I'm going to move
Adios, Mosk.
right over here
Okay.
in preparation to go after Bugbear 2.
Oh, he sees you coming after him, killing Mosk, his Senor Liter man, and he's going to attack you in the face. So he's going to target you.
Oh man, that is 5 feet within.
Dude, I was like,
I'm just gonna walk right
Thank
there.
you for
There we
doing
go.
that.
Shit.
It's alright, he could have moved to you. It's not that big a
Eye
deal.
patch to protect one of his eyes.
Oh wait, it was his turn. This isn't like an attack of opportunity.
Correct. It's
Okay.
his turn in
That's
line
fine.
now.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Oh,
damn it.
no, yeah, no.
But still.
It's like, oh, hi. Oh, convenient, my turn. Okay, let's see if he misses. Look at that. Does he want to move at all? Yeah, he's going to step on top of the bed looking for the higher ground. And end his turn. Finn, your turn.
can I slither underneath the bed where they're at without getting attacked? Like through his legs, Heath's legs, and under the bed? Like, can I
I'm
cast
trying
spells
to
under beds?
Think.
Do I have enough room to
You're
wave my
still
hand?
within 5 feet. Actually, you have less room to move your arms around.
I would agree. You have less room. I will say that you probably could have the ability to slither under the bed.
Okay.
But if you do slither under the bed, you are definitely less off trying to cast than you would be otherwise.
What if
You
I
don't even have like a sharp poking implement to
Alright,
like stab up.
instead of under, I
He has
choose
a hand axe.
yeah,
We slice away.
which I grabbed off the dead body. Just be clear.
Okay.
And then I stand on top of this bed.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Heath, say, "Throw me the nuts again."
Wait a minute. You're on top of the bed with him?
No,
No,
he's behind.
I'm
he's
over
behind you
here.
now.
I'm laying down in the bed now.
laying down.
Yeah. I'm
No,
still
he's
slithering.
on the bed too. The
I'm on
bugbear's
another bed.
There's
Look
four
at
There
beds
that.
in
are
this
4
room.
beds, sir.
There's 4 beds in the room. He's
Oh
the
my
bed
God.
behind you.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so you get in the bed and then
Yeah.
you lay back down?
Yeah, and I'm like, Heath, throw me some nuts.
I throw 1.
Okay. I'm happy because now we both have a ball.
Okay.
So I start juggling that ball in one hand, right? And then I target this guy, and I throw a fireball in the other hand.
Okay, you're targeting Bugbear 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw the firebolt.
Do I just cast or damage or?
You gotta hit the cast first.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
And you missed.
Sweet.
Your slippery nut slips out of your hand and the firebolt goes astray.
Whoa.
off to the side there.
I yell, better not lose that nut!
Oh, bro, I mean,
As it gets like fried and launched across the room like a fucking
all right.
cat.
Do I get a bonus action?
For failing?
Yeah, no, I mean just.
Sure.
Can I throw that nut at Bugbear one?
You
Oh,
dropped
were you
the
not
nut.
using the nut as like the flame bolt projectile?
No, nut was in the other hand. I was just juggling that and I was
Oh.
throwing a flame ball.
So what do you want to do with it?
I just want to throw it at Bugbear one. Just throw a nut at his face.
Okay, what the fuck save would that be?
I don't have a nut
Wouldn't
save in
it
there.
just be a minor distraction? I don't think it'd cause him damage.
I'm just trying to see if you know what? Okay, so just roll a regular D20 to see if you're gonna hit him or not. I'm just trying to see if the nut will even hit, not even if it'll do anything. Hold on. This is Bugbear 1, right?
Yeah.
The Bugbear must be like alerted to you trying to hit him with the flame bolt because then he sees you throw this nut at him or fleshy ball. He doesn't really know it's a nut, I guess. A fleshy ball, and he's able to just kind of like matrix this fleshy nut
That was awesome.
as it goes over his head.
This is the most interesting episode we've ever had.
Yeah, it's probably up there for sure. Let us know what you think. Click, click. John, it's your turn.
I am going to try and attack Bugbear 1 with my dagger.
And you still miss. Fuck you. Ha ha. Score. Go Justice. Anyway, do you want to move?
Just slither on.
What do you do when you miss?
I just kind of stand there and hold my back.
So, for all the viewers, keep in mind you have the longest of weapons and the shortest of weapons. You have no actual size normal weaponry.
If I move, he's just gonna attack.
No, not
me,
within 5 feet.
so-
Wait, within 5 feet?
Yeah,
You can move diagonalize.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah,
move
you could
diagonalize.
move to.
Yeah, there is
But
one
then
spot.
I'm moving between you guys.
You can do that.
Covered.
He can
It just
still
takes-
hit.
Yeah, he takes
you're
the
not.
hit.
Hold on. You're not leaving a 5-foot area, so he won't try to attack you. And theoretically, it's just double movement, which is still not taking up all your movement.
And it's not gonna help me any.
I never said it was going to. I'm just saying, are you doing it?
There's no point. Like, no.
Fair
Will it
enough.
take a target off of her if
Nope.
he does miss?
Wait,
Although,
if you
Will it
miss.
take aggro off
can
of her
I
if he
climb
misses?
under the bed?
If he's
Since
being-
I'd still be within 5 feet?
Yes.
Because
Slither
you're
underneath
on the
that
bed,
bed.
right?
Yeah, I'm on the bed.
So if you do that, there's disadvantages for being prone.
That's fine.
Okay.
I still have protection. I'm under the bed now.
I guess they would cancel? I don't know. We'll think about that when it gets to it. Okay, so,
Slither buddies.
all right, so you're under the bed.
What a bunch of Slytherins.
Perfect.
I am a Slytherin.
Seraph, your turn, sir.
Can I pick up?
I destroy all the beds. I'm done with this
One of
shit.
the beds. Nobody's sleeping.
Burn them!
Can I pick up Moska's Morning Star and use it this turn?
Interesting. Look at you. So roll. Who are you going to attack?
I'm gonna attack Bugbear 1.
Okay, so roll your d20 on it.
Just a regular D20.
Yep, roll a d20.
Rolls a 1.
I'm pretty positive that's going to be a hit. Let me just make sure. You're throwing some curveballs. Look at you. Where the fudge monkey is his? freaking
Look at
thing?
that.
Would you 18? Okay, so you are going to hit him. Let's see how much damage you are going to roll.
14.
14 damage?
Wow.
That would be a
Nice.
fucking hell of a morning star. Hold on. Roll 2d8 plus 2. It could be fucking.
Dang.
14.
Roll another one. Oh, 19, 20, 21. So 21 damage. Please explain what's happening because he will die.
So, I mean, when I came down here, I heard the goblin just begging for mercy from these people, and so this already just blinded me with just rage against these bugbears. So I pick up Moska's, what was it again?
Morningstar.
Morningstar. I sort of give it a look over, and I look over at Bugbear 1, and I said, "You shouldn't mess with that goblin, man." And I just swing it right at his face.
And as you do that, the spikes in the Morningstar stick to this bugbear's head and get ripped off as you like finish your follow through.
The spikes get ripped off?
No, the spikes go to the head gets ripped off of the bugbear. And he shall die. Do you want to move or end your turn or do something else magical?
We're gonna corner this other bugbear then.
Okay, Heath, it's your turn, sir.
I'm still feeling that rage.
Rage
Got a little bit of that demon rage.
Man, am I gonna have to put like a meter on your rage?
Yeah, we need to just start putting a rage meter
Rage meter.
in post.
Okay.
Yeah, do it in post. That's my favorite line. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna target him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna pull out Mr. Stab.
Yep.
And
Do you
just
pull them out all the time, or like you put them
Yeah.
away, pull
No.
them out, put them away, pull them out?
it's-
Holster.
There's a sharpener in it. It just helps sharpen.
That's not how that works.
He just really likes pulling out.
Oh, wife.
We're not going to discuss this.
Go ahead. How's she going?
I go ahead and I just with my one eye
All
because
the
my other one's
7-year-olds.
covered up with my eye patch now.
Oh, okay,
And-
yeah, you're right.
And I
Wait, hold on, time out. You're wearing the eye patch?
Yeah, he put it on.
He put it on.
That was his like.
But it's like not covering the eye though. It's like kind of half off the eye, so I can still see.
He saw his look he gave you. He's not on the eye.
Come on, man. You can't be like, I'm not wearing it.
But that can't be
I'm wearing
fair.
it, but it's like
Because like Mosk wasn't at a disadvantage, so
Dude, Mosk's proficient with it because he fucking wears
Fine.
it every day.
I flip the eye patch up
Fine.
and I just go to town. Here we go.
You guys are doing very well in this room. I should be fucking you over harder.
I rolled 11. Damn it.
Ah! Yes, go game. All right.
So clearly I actually didn't.
You went to flip it up, and then the band did one of those things where it just goes and slaps back down.
I deserve that.
Fuck you.
I deserve that.
And with that, it's Bugbear 2's turn, who's going to get a little chuckle at you getting slapped in the face by this eye bat.
And I'm like, son of a bitch!
And let's see if he can retaliate. He doesn't. He does so poorly, actually, at retaliate. He must be laughing really, really hard, and his Morningstar kind of cuffs out of his hand. And he's not going to be able to go anywhere. Finn, your turn.
Ooh, yay. Okay. I'm just going to shoot a firebolt at them.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
I just cast it?
You cast, and then if I tell you it hits, then you roll damage. That's how it works.
That's how the game works.
We've been doing it for however many fucking episodes now.
Can I borrow Seraph's what'd you get from that? The morning wood he got from that guy or whatever?
The Morningstar.
Morningstar, that was it.
A Morningstar
melee
is a
weapon.
flail.
I kept thinking of morning wood because you were saying you were looking at. You know what? My head's dirty. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt.
Do it. Nice, critical.
Whoa.
That's a hit.
What?
So now you roll damage.
Oh, I thought that was damage.
You roll 5 damage.
Yes.
Nice job. Okay, so the Bugbear, he is still pretty healthy looking here, guys. He's the only one who hasn't really been targeted too much, as he's the last one in this room. So he's gonna take a step back from that firebolt, but kind of just pat out the fire and kind of keep on moving. John, your turn.
I crawl out from under the bed.
Okay.
And
It's okay. It's okay to come out. Okay, I'll come out then.
going to throw
Oh, javelin.
a flame at
Produce flame.
yeah.
Okay.
Save or attack. I don't know.
It's attack.
Okay.
The number that's populated. So attack, and then if this was there, it would be
17.
Nice. That's a hit.
17.
Man, this guy's getting toasty over here. Roasty toasty. 3 damage on Senor Bugbear 2.
That's getting pretty toasty in there.
Do you want to stay where you're at?
I'm gonna keep my distance for now because I'm the one with more hurt.
It looks like he's backed in the corner with Heath's Mr. Stab and
He is. He's getting backed up
and
there.
Seraph's Morningwood.
Okay, roll your d20.
What's
We're
the
going to
name
add
of
a
that
+4
flail?
to it. 14, you miss.
Should I use your
Um,
Morningwood?
So, yeah, that's what I'm using.
Use your morning wood, young Padawan. Do you want to stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Heath, your turn.
I calm down.
Oh, rage
Oh.
meter depleted.
Center myself. Obviously, this rage
You're like a
has
master
not
of
been
all.
working.
You can do the rage, you can do the
and I'm
zen.
like, clearly,
It's clearly bipolar.
my father is not with me.
Yeah. Peace be with you.
And with your spirit, I'm going to throw out Mr. Stab and stab
You're gonna
him.
throw him?
I'm going to stab with Mr. Stab. I always slash. I never stab.
Okay.
I'm stabbing this time.
Maybe that'll work. It does.
19 plus 4, 23.
Good
Mr.
hit.
Stab was happy. I'm going to describe what I did.
Do it.
I look at him and I say, you know what? This might not have been the life that you chose. This may not have been the path that you wanted to walk. But
you
fuck.
monologue too much.
Hashtag put your fucking sneak attack on.
And I just stab him right
In the belly button.
in the belly button. I'll take
do
that.
bugbears have belly buttons? We're going to have to look that up. Anyway.
We're going to find out.
Are they
They do
mammals?
now. I made one.
They're
Where does-
mammals,
Where does
so
the
they
bug
would-
end and the bear begin?
Do all mammals have
Yes.
belly buttons?
Yeah.
I
No.
stab him. I
I don't know if
stab
he's a mammal, though. We're going to have to look this up.
stab.
Anyway, okay, yes, you
They
have to
have
put your sneak
fur.
attack on. Sure. This is a fucking fantasy world. You can't play by our rules.
All right, sneak attack and
Nice. Six
damage.
Look at you. Okay. So he's looking really, really hurt here. You got your Mr. Stab stabbing all the way through his belly button. Belly button.
he has one now.
He does have one. He's got something there. It's the Bugbear's turn, And since you're stabbing him a new belly button, he's going to try and attack you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Fucking give me a belly button, why don't you? He's going to hit you. Damage. Oh, mucho damage.
Wow.
Okay, so he's going to retaliate against your Stabby McStabbersons and use his Morningstar to like knock you upside the head, and you get launched back and fall unconscious as you hit the ground.
How far does he get launched back?
5 feet. Move yourself 5 feet back.
You got. Oh, somebody did it for me.
There you go. I think Finn was on top of that one. It's like, how far does he go?
I like moving people.
And with
I'm
that,
helping.
he is going to move.
Can I say something while I'm in the air?
Sure.
Avenge me!
Okay, sir. It is. Oh nope, Finn's turn.
No.
Finn's turn.
All right, so I slither over a little bit to Heath.
Yes.
Right? Can I do that if I get attacked?
No.
I can't do it if I get attacked?
Oh, I thought you said, "Will I get attacked?"
Okay, no, okay, yeah. All right, so he's unconscious, right? Like, he can't do anything?
Yes.
All right, take his eye patch.
I can't stop him.
Oh shit, you can't.
Fucking
And-
can't.
Theft. The bugbear is very, very shocked about this.
and I shove it in my bottom robe.
Okay.
Just because I remember he called me stupid. So
Okay.
And then I rub it between my
Hold on.
We are in combat.
Time out. No, time out from the game. I called you stupid,
Out of character.
out of character, out of game. You can't hold that against me.
fair enough.
Resume.
Okay.
You still can steal
take
the eye patch.
I take the eye patch. I kind of like I won't do anything, man. I'll keep the eye patch.
Just put it in my pocket.
I was gonna make it smell and put it back on his face, but we'll leave it at that.
Fucking pink eye. Okay. Do you want to attack?
So he's just gonna wake up and be like, where'd that eye patch go?
As one does, yeah.
That's a hit.
All
On the
right.
firebolt. Roll damage.
Sweet.
This guy's really hurt. 3 damage.
God, he's still not dead.
No, man, he's beefy. You guys have been hitting some real serious damage
And
here.
I goes back under the bed with his eye patch.
Okay. End your turn. John, your turn.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Throws a dagger. Ooh. Roll a d4. On even numbers, the dagger breaks. The 4s, yeah. All right,
Roll
you
a
lose a
2.
dagger. So make that like 4 or whatever instead of the 5. Hey.
What kind of dagger is gonna break?
The one you keep throwing all the time.
I never said it's the same one.
I am.
Ooh.
I'm the one throwing it, though.
I'm God. Your dagger breaks.
I rotate through them.
By the luck of it, you weren't watching and you pulled out the same dagger again.
DM material right there. Okay. Seraph, your turn.
I'm gonna use that friggin' Morningstar again on Mr. Bugbear.
Okay. Morning wood.
And I roll a
That's what I've
15.
been thinking this whole time.
That's a hit. So roll 2d8. Oh, this motherfucker's dead. Yep. Don't even roll the other one. You got him. Describe what happens.
So I just sort of spin it around my head and I just go for like an uppercut
Okay.
to the Bugbear's head.
And so as you go to hit this bugbear, you take his head back and snap his spine at the neck. And that will take you guys out of combat and leave you with the poor little gobbo sleeping unconscious on the bed. And I guess we'll have to wait till next time to figure out what this poor little goblin's going to say or do or not wake up. Who knows?
That's right. So make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter. Find us on Instagram at Podquesters.
Oh, Stitcher.
We are now on Stitcher as well as iTunes and Google Play.
Oh, shit.
And as always, the NRM streaming app or newradiomedia.com. Plenty of ways to watch,
All the
plenty of
ways.
ways to listen. Find us, contact us, send us some love. We'll send it back. And we'll see you next week on Podquesters.
Adios.
Peace.